Hello, everybody. Back here again for another vlog a day. And today is Sunday, the 28th. And today was a gorgeous day weather-wise. Absolutely beautiful. Woke up this morning, I was freezing to death. Still trying to fight off the, I don't know, cold or whatever the hell it is. Whatever germs are kicking my ass, they're right on the verge of winning, and I'm trying to defend myself against them. So, got this morning, was not in a real big hurry to get out of here. Went ahead though, we got up, got around, got a few things taken care of off and on. Decided we were going to run down to the art festival. I think there's a big name for it. Images, I think it is. It's a giant show that travels around the country and stuff, and it's huge. Like it's, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 blocks long. It's amazing, amazing thing. Multiple sides, they got both sides of the road. Down the center of the road is some other booths in the bigger parts of the road, and a bunch of food trucks and all kinds of everything from jewelry to giant lawn sculptures out of metal to art to hanging like chairs and stuff, hammock chairs, all kinds of crazy stuff. So we headed down there, decided to take the motorcycle down, just because Karen wanted to be able to not walk as far with the parking, because of the fact her ankle's still kind of bugging her. She twisted her ankle, I think Thursday at work, something like that, and it's still giving her fits. It's not real bad, but she's not want to be, I don't know, walking far, and she has to. So went ahead, which meant we didn't need to take the dog, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So went ahead, got down there, walked around a little bit and stuff, and walked into a one of the sales booths and stuff, selling jewelry and like braces or bracelets and necklaces, that kind of thing, earrings, and just kind of looking around. We were actually admiring the way they were displaying their stuff. It's a really cool design, really cool way they're displaying their stuff. And then I had somebody walked up and basically like, "Hey, how's it going? Like, what the hell?" And it turned out to be Mike, which Mike Coy and his wife Kim, amazing people I met through Rodney Rogers Outdoors. They were giving us a hard time. We talked to them a little bit, just kind of hung around there. I could have basically hung out and talked to him for a few more hours, and Karen wanted to keep us in the show. So we went ahead and went around the show, came back, pointed out something else I thought they might want to look into, a type of art somebody was doing that they would be able to use some of their leftover scrap with, and see if they could produce something like that. And kind of similar design into their own version of jewelry. So went ahead, talked to them about that. Then we walked around the rest of the show, ran into Karen's boss, talked to him for a little while and stuff. Just had a great time, met a bunch of great vendors and stuff. Just looked at some really cool, interesting items. Had a great day. Saw somebody with a beautiful seafood plate, and it's called the Captain's Platter or whatever. And I asked him where it was. He told us what truck. I thought, okay, we're thinking, 12, 14 bucks, maybe whatever. Because it's food trucks. They're super expensive. And it's just one small plate. I mean, it's a styrofoam plate full of food. And it did look good, mostly rice with some seafood on it. And we get there and it's $20 damn. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I can't do 20 bucks. I am such a cheapskate. There's no way in hell I'm doing 20 bucks for what should be, $9 at a restaurant. So we kept on going. Got done there, kind of chilled out a little bit and stuff. I had a great time. Her leg was really bugging her, ankle was bugging her. So we cut it off early, went back and talked to Mike and Kim real fast, headed out. From there, we went home, got a couple things taken care of, decided to go out and eat. We are also on our way to Walmart, so we went through. We just got an ad in the paper for 2 for $20 at Beef O'Brady's, which I'd never been to, so we stopped in there, told the lady, "Hey, where's the 2 for $20 menu thing?" She goes, "Oh, I'm not sure if we're doing that yet." I'm like, "Well, we just got the flyer a couple days ago in the mail." Like, she goes, "Well, it's every other month or something, blah, blah." Comes back and says, "Yeah, they don't start until next month." And I'm like, it's like, why is it ever? But it's not on the ad. We looked at it again. There's nothing in the ad that says participating stores. So we decided to heck with it because their prices are not, it's not really expensive there, but we planned on getting an appetizer. We kind of picked out what we wanted, and that wasn't on the menu even. So it's only available during the 2 for $20, it looked like. So we're like, screw it. So we left there, ended up going over to another restaurant, and we'd never eaten at before. Had a great little meal. Ended up at Half Wall, which is mostly a brewery that also does food. And we don't drink beer. Karen drinks some off and on, but wasn't in the beer mood today. So we ended up just having ourselves a wonderful half-pound burger. We went with, what the hell did we go with now? I forgot now. Bacon cheeseburger, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure what it was. No, we went with the, it was basically a pork chop with ham and cheese on it, like a cordon bleu, something, I don't know what it was called, like a pork chop, tenderloin type thing. It was actually surprisingly pretty good. And they split it in half, so they brought us basically the same sandwich, just cut in half for us. And by the time we got done, we were both like, I don't think I would have wanted to eat anymore. Like, it was amazing, like, way too much food. I could have, but it's all I needed. So we went ahead from there, went to Walmart, got our shopping done, came back home, and it started raining on us. We left Walmart. It was raining, and then it pretty much rained until we went to bed. Like, it rained all damn evening. I sit outside in the garage and the front overhang and had myself a cigar. Just had a small one, so I was out there a real long time, but ended up enjoying that. And then came in, watched a little bit Netflix, dealing with Craig and his BS with the whole probation or the whole bond thing, trying to get money for the bond. He wants to, like, I guess he's going to give the bail bonds in his car or some crap, and he was being a dick about it. We asked him where he's planning on living and what his plan was and stuff, and he's like, well, if you're not going to help me, I don't have to tell you. And I just basically told him to screw off and call back in 15 minutes. I'd have his VIN number. So if he's unwilling to allow Steven know what's going on to help him, I have no interest in hearing the rest of his sob story of the whole thing. So he gave me his VIN number and told him to let us know where he wants the car dropped off, and he can just, that's his life. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.